These are my top 10 most anticipated films of 2025. Because the year's around the corner, we're taking a gander and we gotta get hyped for what's to come. Honorable mentions to Wicked Part 2, Wicked for Good. Not gonna lie, that first one made me a bit of a theater girly. Tron Ares, I'm really interested in being back in this amazing universe. I'm a little less interested in Jared Leto, but I'll let it slide. Edgar Wright's The Running Man. I like the Arnold one, and now this one has Glenn Powell, so I will be seated. Wolfman. And lastly, Maggie Gyllenhaal's reimagining of The Bride of Frankenstein. Kicking up the top 10, I have Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, because if you couldn't tell, I love Universal monster movies, and I love these remakes. 9, I have Sinners. You got Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan playing 2 characters, and vampires with Haley Steinfeld. Sign me up! 8, I have the latest Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man. They haven't let me down once, and I'm always infatuated with a mystery featuring Benoit Blanc. 7, give me 28 Years Later, because that trailer alone was one of the best of like the decade. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. 6, I have Jurassic World Rebirth. This franchise is still going strong because people like me love watching dinosaurs in IMAX, and now we get the pleasure of seeing Scarlett Johansson with that as well. Kicking off the top 5, I have Fantastic Four First Steps. I love this family, and this feels like a pivotal time in the MCU. I'm excited to see what they do here. At 4, I have Mickey 17. I mean, you have Bong Joon-ho's first film since Parasite, starring Robert Pattinson playing a bunch of clones in this sci-fi epic, and you're telling me you're not excited? This means everything to me! Much like my third pick, Avatar Fire and Ash, which is going to be a spectacle of unimaginable proportions thanks to Big Jim Cameron. I'm just salivating thinking about returning to Pandora and seeing something that's going to make me so emotional because it's so goddamn beautiful. At 2, though, give me Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the greatest of all time, Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt, One Last Dance. He's putting his goddamn body on the line for us. This may be the pinnacle of the action blockbuster. I will not let this thing flop like y'all did Dead Reckoning. At number 1, though, was there any doubt? Acknowledge Superman. This is a make or break point in DC, but after that James Gunn trailer, I have no worries, and I am just so excited to see Superman back on the big screen.